I am outside potting up a few additional things, getting some stuff started, and I just wanted to show you these sunflower seeds. They actually look like the sunflowers that you eat. I thought it was so cool. Look at these sunflower seeds. Look like the sunflowers similar to the ones that you eat. How cool is that? So today I'm doing some radish, I'm going to do some eggplant, some sunflowers, some marigolds, and a round of kale. Trying to get some of my pollinators going. And I also have some flower bulbs that I'm going to plant today. But I just thought this was so cool when I opened a pack of sunflowers and seeing that they actually look like the sunflowers that you eat. How cool is that? So some of the flower bulbs that I started today also was some crocus mix, purple and white, beautiful colors, allium, purple sensation, and some daffodils, some yellow and orange daffodils, some beautiful colors. I want to get some colors and a ton of flowers also in the garden this season, so I'm hoping that it is not too late for these, because according to some research I've done, these should have been planted a while ago. So I'm hoping they still, come up pretty good for the spring. So daffodils, alliums, and crocuses I also started today. Just wanted to give you a quick shot of my greenhouse and all the things I have in here. A lot of different brassicas, which are some collards, some purple lady bok choy, some Swiss chard, arugula, mustard greens, all types of bok choys, broccolis, and greens. These greens are getting so big. Look at this. This bok choy is looking beautiful. And on this side, cabbages, red Russian kale. I have some spinach in here and some onions. Some more collards. And these are lemons that I grew from seed from a lemon in my kitchen. Up here, I have some elderberry cuttings that I'm going to repot into bigger containers. They were dormant, but they are now coming back. This is some asparagus that I planted from seed. Yeah, so that's what I have in my greenhouse, all of my brassicas. I'm very proud of my brassicas. Soon be cutting some to make some green juice and to put in a pot. So that was just a quick little tour of the greenhouse. Okay, so and this is the porch. I'm just going to give you a little tour of what we have growing on the porch. So these are a few different type of varieties of lettuce. And as you can see, it's almost time to harvest some of these lettuce and have a salad. So there are micro lettuce, butter lettuce, a few different types of lettuce. And then here I have some things that I just potted up that I will be putting in the inside greenhouse for germination. Here is a few herbs, some cilantro, some parsley, and then I have some strawberries back here that I potted up October of last year, and they are just now starting to germinate. So I see a little bit of germination going on in there. Here is some things that I potted up a couple of weeks ago. Actually, these was potted on 214. They were under grow lights. I have them outside today hardening off a bit. So these are some bell peppers, chocolate bell peppers, red bell peppers, some peppermint, some chamomile. I have some eggplant, some hyssop, some dill in this container here. And under here, these are also some things that I seeded up in February, about a couple of weeks ago. These are another round of brassicas, some Swiss chard, some spinach, some golden acre cabbage. I have some radish here. Up here, these are a few tomato plants that I just separated and repotted. I up-potted a few of them into bigger containers because they are, were quite a bit bigger than the others. So I just put them in bigger containers. And then most of them I put in cups. So I put most of them in cups. Here I have some sunflower and marigolds that I planted also in February, and I just repotted these, took them out of the starter cups and potted these into a bigger pot. Here I have for the first time, I was able to get one of my moringas to germinate. So I've planted several moringas. This is the first time one has germinated. I have it outside hardening off today. They have been under grow lights since they've been planted in February. And these are some basil here, some more herbs. These both are basil, and this is a moringa. On this side here are all the other tomato plants that I have separated and repotted. Separated and repotted them. So it's 4 different types of tomatoes here. Some red cherry tomatoes, some cherry baby tomatoes, super sweet tomatoes, Garden Delight tomatoes. So it's 4 different types, and I have about 4 to 5 plants of each type. Here is some more peppers and a few more tomatoes here. This is a broccoli plant that I up-potted. These all were seeded around the same time, which was in February, the 2nd and 3rd week in February, and they were under grow lights. Now I have them outside hardening off. These are bok choys that I separated. So I have 4 plants here that I separated and put into containers. Over here, I have another type of lettuce here. It's another brand of a micro lettuce. This is a pepper plant. This was one of my very first pepper plants. I started this late last year, so it's now just beginning to flourish. And here I have some potatoes that is starting to, well, it's been sprouting and I've been adding dirt in them. One is a sweet potato and then the other one is a white potato. So these are my potatoes down here. So these are the things that I have on my porch. Everything is out here hardening off and getting some sun today. Things that I've separated and took recently from under grow lights. So I am about to harvest some of these lettuce here and also start another round of seeds that will now go indoors under the grow lights, because these will now go inside my inside greenhouse that I have in the garage, you know, at night. So these will be in the inside greenhouse, and then I have made room for more seeds under the grow lights. So this is what we have growing on in here on the porch. We are kicking it up for our very first full garden season. So I still have so many things more to seed and get ready. So this week is going to be my cucumbers, some squash, and some more flowers that I will be seeding up.
Thank you for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video.
And if you did, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when we upload new videos to our channel.
Peace.